Hi, hi, hi. Good evening, good evening. Hey, Maurice. Good evening, everybody. Hey, let's go, Ro. Hi, guys. Good evening. Hey, guys. Good evening. Let's see. How can I? What's up? What's up? Good evening, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Queen Boss, Pretty Lady Johnson, thank you so much for joining. Hey, TT Yahoo. Hey, Nikki. Hi, guys. Hey, Angel or Angel. Hey, Latanya. Thank you guys so much for joining. Come on in. Come on in. Well, not good evening. Good night. How about that? Yes, I know it's a late night tonight because tonight is for the grown folks. How about that? It is for the grown folks. How about that? Hi, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Come on in. Come on in. It is 9 o'clock, but I know you guys are up. Because if you're an entrepreneur, I know you are up. Because we gets this money. That's what we're doing. We gets this money. I know you guys are up. Y'all are working on your business, your next plan. I know you guys are up. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, Mark. Hey, Dr. Delgado. Hey, JB. Idicia. Ellen Street. Hi, guys. Thank you for joining. Aura. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Instagram. Hey, Facebook. Hey, TikTok. Hey, Royal here. Stephanie, Nisi. Thank you guys so much for joining. I know we are late, but it's okay. Listen, I know we are late, but it's okay. Tonight is for the grown folks, okay? Tonight is for the grown folks who trying to get the money the right way, who trying to get access to the money the right way. So go ahead and join in, tap in. It's Wealth Building Wednesday. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Hey, Cherise. Hey, Kenneth, Ashley. Thank you guys so much for joining. Go ahead and share this live with your friends, whoever that you know need to come in and meet Coach T. Go ahead and share the live, share the live, share the live. I am here. I am here. I am here. Thank you guys so much for joining. I know it's late, but it's okay. Hey, Lash J. Hey, Rita. Hey, Teresa. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good evening. We're going to get started in about 2 minutes. Just go ahead and share this live. Let the people know that I'm here. Hey, Asia. I know I got y'all up late, but I mean, if you're a boss, you should be up. If you are a boss, you should be up trying to get the money, trying to figure out how can I get my money, right? Go ahead and share this live to the world. Share it. Let everybody know that Coach T is in the building. She is here and she means business. Let them know that Coach T is in the building. She is here at 9 o'clock and she means business. Let them know. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you. Share this live, share this live, share this live. Hey, Instagram, how are y'all doing? Hey, Facebook, hey, TikTok. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I'll go ahead and get started. So y'all already know, if you've been here before, you already know what we do before we even get into the meat and the potato. Y'all already know. Tonight, it is our Align and Elevated live series. We are on day 11, Wealth Building Wednesdays. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I am excited. Thank you guys so much for joining. Go ahead and share this live. Thank you, Queen Peach. Thank you. Y'all know red is my color, right? Red just do something to me. Like, red just make me feel all high and mighty. Listen, my color is red, gold, black and gold and red. It's just something about black and gold and red that just, you know, it just do something to me. Try it, and you're gonna see what I mean. Okay, go ahead and try it. That red, that's fire. Okay, it's fire. Thank you guys so much for joining in. All right, we go ahead and get started. So it's day 11, Wealth Building Wednesdays. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the scripture for tonight and the prayer, and then we'll go just dive right in. So the scripture for tonight is Proverbs 13:11. Dishonest money dwindles away, but whoever gathers money little by little makes it grow. This verse reminds me that sustainable long-term wealth is built with discipline and wisdom, not shortcuts. Prayer focus, gratitude, stewardship, wealth, wisdom, and alignment with kingdom principles. Father, today as we are here before you, we thank you for being the ultimate provider. Today we seek not just more money, but more wisdom. Teach us how to steward what we have. Teach us how to multiply in the ways that it honors you, and how to build wealth. Father, help us to build wealth that outlives us. Help us to break cycles of lack and step boldly into our roles as kingdom builders. Give clarity to those who's watching, confidence to those who's learning, and courage to those launching. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you guys for joining. Amen. My nephew loves to say, Auntie, amen. Yeah, that's his thing. So guys, thank you guys so much for joining. My name is Ima Wallace. Everybody know me as Coach T or Toya Pink, Toya Wallace. I am the midwife to the marketplace. I am also a business strategist. And okay, you're probably like, well, what's a midwife to the marketplace? If you're familiar with what a midwife is in the medical field, usually a female, right? A woman. Midwife, that's a nurse, and a nurse with specialty training, higher level, nurse practitioner, right? Higher level. That's an individual who gives birth to like helps the woman give birth. Let me put it that way. Bring birth, help the woman bring birth, right? So when it comes to the marketplace is business. So they call me the midwife to the marketplace because I help birth business. I take you from small business to big business. Aligned and Elevated dropped in my spirit to be able to help to go live every day in the month of June to help individuals who are entrepreneurs, who are thinking about becoming an entrepreneur, who are a small business owner, who are thinking about pivoting or scaling their business, who need systems to be able to help them move to the next level. And Coach T is here for that. So every night we have a different theme for the week, right? Every night we have a different theme. Monday, it's Make It Happen Mondays. Tuesdays, Talk Real Estate Tuesdays. Wednesdays, Wealth Building Wednesdays. Thursdays, Thrive with Toya Thursday. And Fridays, Freedom Friday. So tonight is Wealth Building Wednesday. I am a hard money broker with Gold Key Capital. That is my company, my funding and lending solutions company, Gold Key Capital and Consulting. I am also a licensed realtor in the state of Florida. So of course, real estate capital and funding, it plays a role when it comes to real estate, right? Getting money to be able to get properties, land, whatever, anything to do with asset, real estate. We're talking about mobile homes, commercial, bridge loans, all of that, new construction. And I'm able to help you get funded. But tonight, this week, we are teaching. Last week was more so the fun time, introducing the icebreaker, letting you guys know who I am, what I do, what I offer, how I can help you. How can I help you, even if it's not just financially where you guys are paying me, but even just being able to coach you, speak to you guys every day on this live to help you get to the next level, to educate you, to give you information that you may never know, that you never knew about, or even if it's information you know about how to strategically move from one level to the next. Thank you guys so much for sharing. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tagging. And I also want to thank you guys. I know y'all reached out to me via DM. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the love. I'm glad that I'm able to inspire, empower, motivate you guys to do better, to help you in your business, to think bigger and not just to stay where you're at. So I am grateful for that. So I appreciate it. I see all your messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yes, we're talking smart money moves, funding, investing, passive income. But before we get there, before you even get all that income, you need to know how to even create your business credit profile so you can be qualified. Okay? So I want to ask everybody, and this is interaction, okay? So you guys can go ahead and comment and, respond. What one money goal, name one money goal, or what one money goal do you have for 2025? So go ahead and drop your answer in the chat. What one? I didn't ask for 10, I didn't ask for 3. Name one. Give me one goal for money. One money goal that you have for 2025. We are already in second quarter, guys. We are about to hit the third quarter. We are halfway through the year. So it's not too late for you to actually reach that goal. But there's things in place, okay? You got to put things in place. There's things that you have to do so you can hit your goal. So let me know what. Thank you guys so much for the love, Queen Peach. Thank you. Thank you. I love it. Thank you for the love. So tell me, what one money goal do you have for 2025? If you don't know the answer right now, that's fine. But tonight, before you guys leave, let me know. Hey, Mobe girl, let me know what one money goal do you have for the year 2025, because the year ain't over yet. We are still in 2025. That means if you fumbled the bag between January and yesterday, no, we ain't doing that no more. You know why? Because she means business. You mean business. I mean business. He means business. Do you guys understand? If you fumbled the bag, if you messed up, if you didn't know what to do, if you just completely lost, like, bro, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to get my business credit up. I'm trying to get my purse. I'm trying to get these things done. I need money. I want to level up in life. If you messed up, if you fumbled the bag, even if you were at a place of not knowing, I'm happy that you're here tonight, because I'm going to help you get on the right path, okay? I'm not God. I'm no magician. And you have to have discipline. You don't have any discipline, baby, it's nothing that I can do about it, okay? So tell me, what one money goal do you have for 2025? Think about it if you need to, and make sure you put that answer, that response in the comment section. So, funding, investing, and passive income. Understanding passive income, and we talked about that last week, but we're going to dive more into it, okay? Educating. My goal is to educate you guys on passive income and what it truly is and how to start building it, but not just building it intentionally. So not just building passive income, but being intentional about it. Passive income is money earned regularly with minimal daily effort after an initial time or money investment. So passive income is really, you do something once, you get set up once, and after that you set it and forget it so you can keep making money. It's like little to no effort. Once you have completed the first part of that, you set it, that's it. It should be a situation where you guys have heard making money in your sleep. That is a strategy for passive income. Okay? Let me clarify. There are so many myths out there. It is not 100% effortless. You have to put in some type of work. Many income streams marketed as passive require a setup. So yes, there is a way for you to make passive income, but you have to do the work initially. It requires setup and consistency. So you create an ebook. All right, I create an ebook. I put it up in my store. But who knows that you have an ebook? What are you doing? What are you consistently doing to ensure or to make sure or to inform the masses that you have an ebook? So you have to be consistent in letting people know. That's true. Marketing strategies, get it out there, be visible. Okay? Maintenance. So with maintenance, meaning if you're creating an ebook, whatever information you put up there, if the information that you put in your ebook requires, I've got a flash goal. What is that? Thank you. I don't know what that is, but thank you. I don't know what's flash goal. I'm still learning TikTok. If with maintenance, so let's say you have a course or an ebook out there. Let me tell you, not because you have an ebook out there, mean you just leave it there. No, what if there's new information? You want to go ahead and update the book. Hey, Tariq. Hey, Tariq, how are you? You want to go ahead and update the book. Because if it's new laws that came out, if it's new strategies, you want to go ahead and update it. So that's maintenance, okay? So if you have an Airbnb, you have to, that's passive income, but you still have to maintain the property. You know, you rent out, you go ahead and you host the Airbnb. Somebody comes in there and they ruin it. You never go back. You never, having a person to do the laundry, that is maintenance, because you got to make sure that it's ready and it's set for the next client or the next customer, the next guest. You're welcome. I hope you had a great day. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining. Go ahead and share, love, like, tag, do what you're supposed to do. You already know, because Coach T is in the building and she means a business. But yeah, let me continue, right? So y'all know I'm a real vibe. It's late. It's a late night vibe for the grown folks, okay? So if you ain't grown, you don't belong on here. This is late night business vibe for the grown folks. I'm trying to get y'all some money, but the right way. Trying to get y'all set up so y'all can, when you're asking for money, you have your ducks in a row. So mindset shift. We always talk about that. Passive income doesn't mean not working. It means front load the work. You got to do the work first to earn long-term money, okay? You are creating time, freedom over time, okay? That's what you're doing. Here are some examples, and you guys might say, what is she reading? If this is your first time here, before I come on live, I have my notes. I type my notes and I print it out because I want to stay on task. Sometimes we detour and sometimes we're here longer than we're supposed to, right? It happens because if you guys are engaging and you like the information, I feed off of your vibe. I feed it. If y'all sleeping, then okay, we'll finish fast. But if, y'all sending the likes, the loves, y'all like the information, y'all asking questions, the gifts, all of that, I'm going to keep going because this is basically off of your vibe. But I have my notes because I do want to stay on task. That's number one. Number two, if you're new here, let me let you to know, my goal is to become a speaker. I've already been speaking on platforms, but my goal is to become a professional speaker, to be on these stages with 50,000 and more people, right? Hey, Brittany, thank you for joining. And I have to learn how to be able to stay on task, okay? No, you didn't. Tonight was a late night because it's for the grown folks. It's for the grown folks. We're talking about money. Like, we're talking about money every night, but we're really talking about how we're going to set yourself, how y'all going to get set up the right way so y'all can get some money. Okay? So if y'all see me on note watching down is because I'm looking at my notes because I want to make sure I hit every topic. Here are examples when it comes to passive income. Of course, we talked about this before Monday. We talked about this last week and we talked about this on Monday. Digital products. Create you a course, create you a workbook, create you an ebook that sells repeatedly on autopilot. I have that. That's my go-to. I'm in school for Bachelor Digital Marketing. Absolutely. That's amazing. Congratulations, Tariq. Digital courses. Create a course, create ebook, create workbook. It will sell repeatedly on autopilot. You know how I know? Because I have a course that sells. I have a course on Udemy. Have you guys ever heard of Udemy? Udemy? Udemy. Yeah, I did spell it correct. Udemy. You're welcome. I have a course on Udemy. I think I set my course up since last year. I've been supposed to do it way before that, but I'm very busy, right? And I put it up on Udemy last year. And I just always get emails. I think I have about 146 students. I have 146 students in my Udemy course. It was a one-time setup, and I just get emails daily or every couple of days from Udemy saying, hey, a student just enrolled. Hey, a student just enrolled. Hey, a student just enrolled. And I get my check once a month from Udemy. That is a passive income opportunity. Absolutely. Absolutely. And like I told you guys before, if you was here, I think it was Monday, I said, I am going to create, in July, we're going to have a class. It's going to be an online workshop via Zoom. An online workshop via Zoom to teach you guys how to create your own courses. Yes, Asia. Asia says digital products are amazing to teach you how to create your own courses, your own ebooks. You don't have to be a graphic designer. You have to just be strategic, okay? Be strategic. Be unique, but be strategic when it comes to that. I'm going to teach you guys, like, later on, we're going to be on Zoom, and I'm going to be sharing my screen, and I'm going to go ahead and create an ebook for you guys. Tell you guys what tools to use, what websites to use, what options to use that are either very low when it comes to spending, as far like not that much, or free, okay? So digital products, create a course, a workbook, an ebook that sells repeatedly on autopilot. But remember, it's passive, but you still got to put in the work first. Remember, you got to be consistent in marketing and putting it out there and letting people know that it's there. And one more thing, maintenance. Remember, maintenance. Always make sure you have the fresh information, up-to-date information in your course or your ebook, or, you know, whatever it is that you're selling digitally. Another option when it comes to passive income, affiliate income. You guys have heard of affiliate marketing, right? You guys have heard of affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing are basically links. There's companies where you can sign up and say, hey, share my link and you get 25%, and yeah, or 10% or 5%. And you might think like, that's not enough. But imagine if you have 5 different affiliate links and each of them are 5% or 10%. That's 50% total of whatever it is. Different ones, but one is 5, one is 10%, one is 20%, one is 30%, one is, you know, you still get a check. You still get a check. Sometimes I forget that, I have a course on Udemy. I sometimes forget until it sends me an email and say your payout is on its way. I'm like, there go gas and lunch for the week. And what else? My oil change, and there go my nails. My daughter just asked me for some money. Here she go. Do you all understand? Affiliate income is the same thing. It must be nice. Tariq, what you mean it must be nice? I'm telling y'all, like, that's Amazon. And I'm an Amazon influencer. I have my own Amazon store. I do. I get paid from Facebook. I get paid from YouTube. Absolutely. Like I told you guys before, me going live on Facebook, guess what? When I finish, I download this and I upload it to my YouTube. It's evergreen content, which means it's going to stay there, okay? And 10 years from now, I can still be making money from it. 25 years from now, I'll still be making money from it. Because somebody's going to want to know, who's that girl with that red popping lipstick? What's she talking about? Or somebody might want to be inquiring about Launch Your Lab. They might want to be inquiring about hard money brokering, you know, getting funding, real estate. And they might search, and when they search, I might pop up. And they might not know who I am, but because they see this red popping lipstick, they might be like, well, ooh, she cute. What's she talking about? Let me hear what she talking about. She talking so, okay. Let me subscribe. Let me check out all her videos. Do you understand? Absolutely. So with affiliate marketing, you earn a commission. Okay? Rental income. So let me give you an example of another affiliate marketing option. So I talked to you guys about the school I went to last week when it comes to real estate, right? The Magnolia School of Real Estate. Guess what, guys? And this is one of, like, I've been with other companies that offer affiliate marketing commissions. This one is the best one ever, okay? The owner of the school created an affiliate marketing option for her students, for the students who took the real estate course. Guys, let me tell you something. You don't want to know how much I make. So the course is $249, and being that the course is $249, I make $56. Well, when she first started, I made $56. Now it went up $10 more. So every time somebody used my link to go ahead and do real estate, for that school, every time somebody signed for that school with my link, I make $66. It was $56, now it's $66. The school is $249. Another $249, I get $66. I be referring people all the time. I always have every week I have a payout because I send my link out. Every week I have a payout. So $66. And I'm not saying like I only have 3-4 people ask me. I send them the link. They purchase the program right away. $66. $66. And then if the course is on sale, I might get like 40 something dollars, but it don't matter. What am I doing? I'm not teaching them real estate. You see me going far? Well, thank you. Thank you. Are you coming with me? I'm not doing anything. I'm sleeping in my bed. I'm already a licensed real estate agent. I'm just sharing them my link. I'm talking about the program, and I mean business. I am not telling people to go to that, use this program or join this program, and it is not a good program. I don't care what money you're giving me. If I ain't try it, if I ain't use it, if I ain't work it, let me tell you, I am not referring that out. Join my fan club. Oh, thank you. I'm not referring that out because my names mean more to me than money. I told you guys that before. But hey, I love the school. Excellent. I passed my exam. Excellent instructor. Excellent instructor. And now she decided, you know what? I want to help my students. Because of course, if she help us, we're going to help her. And I get $66 off of everybody. And people be using my link because I share my link. Give me that $60 per person. Thank you very much. So there's different companies that offer affiliate marketing. Let me tell you guys something. They're not going to tell you. So anytime you make a purchase, always reach out to the company and say, hey guys, do you have a referral program or an affiliate marketing program? Because they're not going to tell you, because remember, they're telling you that's money they're giving you. Some companies will tell you and some don't. I just want you to know. Always ask. Send an email. I'm a part of this other company called Spiral Bible. I bought my Spiral Bibles so I can, be able to read the Bible better, have a better understanding, and it's like a notebook type, situation, notebook journal, but it's the actual Bible with lines and everything like that. Hey, do you guys have a referral link, an affiliate marketing link? Guess what they said? Oh, you know what? Yes, we do. And I get 10% off of everybody who used that link. Come on. What am I doing? Sleeping? Getting up? Living life? Doing what? Every company. Moving forward after today, I don't care if you purchase virgin hair. I don't care if you purchase lipstick. I don't care. You purchase something online, especially online, ask them, do you guys have a referral link? Do you guys have an affiliate marketing link? Can I become an affiliate? Ask them so you can get that passive income. Okay? Rental income. That's another option for passive income. You guys know that. From real estate, car sharing, Turo, Airbnb, vending machines, those are things that are option. Those are options when it comes to passive income. Getting a vending machine. Let me teach you guys about the vending machine game. You can get a used vending machine, $1,500. I'm saying, I know clients that have gotten vending machines for less than $1,000. It's not about getting a vending machine. Hear me? Hey, Rel, it's not about getting a machine. Sorry, I'm congested. If you guys hear me, I'm congested. It's about placement of the machine. Stretch your mind. Placement, hey, Organically J, placement of the machine. You decide you want to get into vending machine business. Where are you going to put it? I'm going to just put it in the corner store. Why? No. How about the hotels? How about the airports? How about the rest stops? Where people don't have a choice but to use it. How about Asia's Lab? If you have a business, why you don't have a vending machine in your business? That's an option. You know why? If you have a lab, guess what? They always need water when they come and they dehydrate and they can't go to the restroom. If you have a tax business, yes, employer break rooms. Absolutely, L'Oreal. Employer break rooms. Okay, ATM machines. Of course, those are expensive. Some ATM machines are like $13,000, $7,000, $13,000. But I'm saying those are passive income. There are some work you have to, there's work you have to do, but they are passive income options, opportunities. Okay? Passive income isn't lazy income. I don't care what nobody says. It ain't lazy income. It is leverage income. You leverage your time in the beginning and now you're reaping the benefits of that option. Okay? Here's a tip. Start with what you already know. Start with what you already know or do. Turn that skill, that service, or that story into a digital product. Turn that skill, Turn that service, turn that story into a digital product. If you know how to do something, put it in a book. One thing people want to know is how to make money without having to go on a job. People want to know how to make money when, without having to go clock in. What can you teach me, Toya Wallace, to do for me to make money? And once you figure out what you can teach me to do to make money, now put it in a book. Here's another thing. You put it in a book and you attach a video to it. So now you have two digital. Somebody might want to read. Somebody might want to watch the video. And then guess what? You have the bundle. Because guess what? People could read. Like when you're reading a text message, you could misunderstand it. But then when the person call you, you get a better understand based off of their tone. Because text messages, they have a tone, but you can't hear them, right? Okay. So put it in a book. Create a video. Create a course. If you're going to create a course, attach a workbook to that course. So if the course was $50 and you attach a workbook, now it's $75 because you attached a workbook. Okay? So start with what you already know. Use a skill that you already know, or you already have a service or a story, and put it in a digital product. And digital product does not have to be just an ebook. What I'm doing right now on Facebook Live, TikTok Live, Instagram Live, this is a digital product because it's going to be uploaded on YouTube. It is. And guess what? I'm going to also turn it into a workshop. I'm going to create it as a workshop, download all the videos, put it in one bundle, and set it on my stand store. Because some people may not find me on YouTube. They may not find me on YouTube. They may find me some another way and click on my stand store. And when they click to my stand store, guess what? They'll be like, oh, I like an elevated life series. I wonder what about. Oh, that's only $30. Let me get it. 30 days of resources, 30 days of teaching, 30 days of hands-on, 30 days of motivation, education, whatever it is. $25 bet. Let me get that. Trust me, that $25 that they spend, I will teach them how to make. In just watching this, you can go ahead and make $250. You can go ahead and make $300. You can go ahead and make $1,000 by the time I'm finished with you guys. Okay? Smart funding, hard money, business credit, and grants. Now, you guys I need everybody to understand. Hey, sophisticated lady, too. I want y'all to understand. We're doing business, okay? So we're doing big business. Anytime I hear anybody say, oh, I see you start your little business, you stop them, you tell them pump the brakes, okay? Don't disrespect you talking about your little business. Start treating your business like a big business. I told you, I spoke about that last week. When you're building your business, build your business for the next 5 years. Build your business for the next 5 years. Not for today, not for tomorrow. Build your business for where you want to see your business in the next 5 years. Point blank period. Hey, Shavanda. Build your business for the next 5 years. Think 5 years later. So that way, if an investor comes before you, somebody come and say, hey, I want to invest in this business. Where do you see your business in 2-3 years? You already have the plan. You already know. You don't have to have it all together, but you already know where you want to see your business in 5 years. You just never know who's going to come and ask you who God could put on somebody had help this person. So I'm telling you, when you're building your business, think about 5 years. Where do you want to see your business? And based off of where you want to see your business, you go ahead and build it that way in the beginning. Here's the goal. Funding options. I want to help you guys understand what type of money works better for your vision. So hard money loans. I'm going to break down different types of funding, right? Hey, Gigi. Hard money loans. The purpose of hard money loans is fast capital for real estate flips or short-term investments. Okay? Hard money loans. So I talked to you guys tonight is Well Building Wednesdays. And y'all know I have Go Key Capital, so that's my hard money broker company. Fast capital. Hard money loans is fast capital. It's not your traditional 30-year mortgage. It's not your traditional 15-year mortgage. It's not those traditional loans. It's fast capital that you can get approved for within 24 to 48 hours, depending on how your paperwork looks. 72 hours, 7 to 10 business days. Fast. You get it fast, but you have a shorter time frame to pay it. You have a shorter time frame to pay it. Your interest rate is higher because, of course, you have a shorter time to pay it. They got to make their money one way or the other. Do you understand? So, purpose of hard money loans is fast capital for real estate flips or short-term investments. Here's the pros. Quick approval, and it's asset-based. You're basically purchasing a property, building new construction, mobile homes. It is quick approval and asset-based. Here's the cons. High interest and short repayment terms. Here's an example. A real estate investor needs $150,000 fast to close a deal and uses a hard money option to be able to get the property. Okay? That is what it is. Wanting to close a fast deal. You see something like, oh my God, that's a good property. It's $100K. The option. So rather than having to wait for the bank to approve you 2 months, 3 months, if your paperwork, they want to fine-tune, check with a fine-tooth comb, your bank statements, your income, your W-2s, all those things. With hard money capital, hard money loan, W-2s, income verification, bank statements, that don't matter. That don't matter. And even down to your credit, that don't even matter. But it has to be in your business name. It has to be in your business name. It has to be in your business name. Y'all need to create an LLC. If you don't have one already, create register your business. And you can let it sit for a little bit so you could build some time. But when you do create that LLC, I want you to build your credit profile with that LLC and see what happens. So business credit. The purpose of business credit is to separate your personal finances and fund business growth. Now, we all have, well, I'm going to say we all, because some of y'all may have financial discipline, right? But a lot of people, a lot of us, we were not taught the right way when it comes to finances. We were not. From young growing up, we were not. We had to figure it out as we go along, make some mistakes, mess up, recover, mess up again, recover, mess up again. That was my story. Because I wasn't taught the right way, right? If I wasn't even taught at all, and no. But that's okay. You live and you learn. You hang around people, you get coached or mentored by individuals that are doing what it is that you want to do. That's how you're going to learn, okay? Separating your personal finances and fund your business growth. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Let me tell you why that matters. It builds long-term credibility, lowers personal liability, and open up door for future funding options. Okay? Here's the steps to start when it comes to wanting to get, really get business credit, because a lot of people don't know, they do it wrong, and then a lot of people don't know. They hear about it, but they really don't understand the concept of business credit. Register your LLC, get approved, get your EIN, open up your business bank account. Thank you. Open up your business bank account. You want to get your DUNS number, and your DUNS number is like for your credit profile to be able to rate your business. It's like your FICO score for your personal, right? So it's like that. They rate you by letters A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, A to F, right? When you do that, I know sometimes people tell you, register LLC, get your EIN, open a bank account, and go apply for loans. Now, everybody have their own way of doing things. That is not what I am going to tell you. Register your LLC, get your EIN, open up your business bank account, get your DUNS number, and I want you guys to go ahead and start setting up your net 30s and net 60 account. I'm not going to tell you go apply for business credit cards. I'm not telling you that, because if you do not have financial discipline, you're going to, can I curse? You're going to fuck it up. God ain't mad at me. He still loves me. You're gonna F it up. You're gonna F it up. You are gonna F it up. I'm telling you. If you do not have any financial discipline, I don't care what people say. Go open up your LLC, get your EIN, bank account number, this and that, DUNS number, and go apply for a bank account. Do not do that. I mean, do not just go ahead and get a business credit card. Don't do that. Because if you do not have discipline in your personal finances, what make you think you going to have discipline in your business finances? What make you think you're not going to mess it up? What make you think you don't have discipline? This is what you're going to do. You're going to go ahead and start your Net 30 accounts. And yes, Asia is putting that information down there in the chat. Thank you. Go ahead and start your Net 30. What is a Net 30? You see like the credit card that you have and they give you 30 days and it's American Express. Because American Express wants you to pay in 30 days. You don't have a choice, right? Okay. Right? Net 30s. Like American Express is a Net 30. Discover Visa, they're not Net 30s. They kind of, but they're not, because if you use money, they'll just give you a minimum amount to pay a month. So if you get a Visa card, you use 100, they might say, okay, your minimum amount to pay is $15 every month until you pay it, right? American Express, Net 30. In 30 days, you better pay all what you spent. I don't care. Don't spend $10,000 if you don't have $10,000 to give them right away in 30 days. Okay, so let me tell you guys, you want to go ahead and create your Net 30 account. Net 30s, basically, the company provide, once you apply and you have your paperwork in order, your LLC, your DUNS number, all those things, you're going to go ahead, sign up to the account, you're going to apply, and they're going to send you the product, and you have to pay it in 30 days. My recommendation, pay it before the 30 day. Pay it before the due date. So, here are some companies here's some tools that you want to go ahead and set up your business credit profile. Nav.com, NAV.com, N for Nancy, A for Apple, V for Vagabond. Nav.com, Divvy, DIVVY, Brex, BREX, Chase Inc. Get you a WEX card, which is WEX, WEX card for your gas card. Okay, get you set up your tools. AMX Blue Business. Those are tools that you want to go ahead and set up, create accounts for. Then your Net 30 accounts. We have Quill. These are the companies that I gave to my students that are in my lab program. Quill, because you're going to need supplies for your lab business anyway. You're going to need pens and pencils. Hi, Charlene. Thank you guys so much for joining. You're going to need markers. You're going to need trash bags. You're going to need wipes. You're going to need gloves any which way. Amazon also have Net 30 accounts. Okay. Quill, we have Granger, we have Uline, we have Shirtsy. There's a C, oh my God, Crown Supplies. There are a lot of companies who offer Net 30s. Some companies that you never heard. There are so many companies that offer Net 30s. Here's the thing. You have to pay it within 30 days. Gas one is WEX. WEX. If you apply for the WEX card, WEX, there'll be, if they approve you, once they approve you, there'll be a different list of types of, you could get the Chevron, Shell, Amoco. There's different gas companies that you will be able to get approved for when you do the WEX card. Yes, WEX. Okay, and then you could even add, like if you have a company and you could add multiple drive, you could have like more than one Valero, that's one too. You can add more than one card. They'll give you multiple cards for the different drivers, the amount of cards you have. Okay, I'm not saying everybody can get approved. What I'm saying is set up your business and set up your business right. I have LLCs that I literally just have to, and they are just there. I renew them every year, but I'm not doing anything with them yet because I'm building time. Yes, WEX is definitely a gem. You are welcome. You are welcome. You're welcome. Hey, Asia. WEX is definitely, yeah, I got WEX all day, every day. Hey, Sin, let me tell you, I have like 3 or 4 LLCs that are just sitting down. And I renew them every month. I mean, every year, you got to do your annual report. I go ahead and renew it. And I'm not doing anything with it. I have a plan behind the plan behind the plan, okay? I got the plan behind the plan. And then I do have acts from other LLCs that I actually use, I utilize. Do you understand? But I have some that are just there sitting, building time, because I have a big plan, okay? Now, grants. Grants are options, right? Grants, non-repayable funds often given by the government, agencies, corporations, or nonprofits. Align your business. If you decide, okay, hey, I want to go with the grant option, you have to align your business with a cause, with a niche or a mission. Okay? Example, a woman-owned business grant, Black entrepreneur grant, industry-specific funding. Okay? Yes, Asia said it, Age LLC. Absolutely. I have, that's the, for lack of better terms, that's the better way to say it. Age LLC. Money is available, but your strategy just needs to match the source. Please, if you do not have an LLC, I told you guys, if you don't have a business and you're trying to figure out what you need to do, build your personal brand. Did I not? Did I not say build your personal brand? If you do not know what you want to do, build your personal brand. My daughter has excellent credit. Her credit is way better than mine because the information I didn't have when I was younger to make sure I have good credit, I made sure that she had that information. I made sure that she didn't fall in the trap I fell into because of me not knowing. So she has excellent credit. She's been an authorized user from since she was like 12 years old. She's 19, 12 years. On my father's card, her granddad, on his card, his credit is excellent. I don't know if there's a number to hit his credit. That's how excellent it is. And he put Brianna, and Brianna is my daughter's name, he put Brianna on all his cards. I mean, he have like the heavy American Express cards. He have PenFed. It don't matter what it is, he get approved for it. And Brianna, his princess, is on all of those cards, been on all of those cards since she's about 11, 12 years old. Y'all know how hard it is to get you know how hard it is to get a Chase. If your credit ain't all of that, you don't have a healthy credit profile. And sometimes even if you do have a decent credit profile, how hard it is to get an Amazon or a Chase credit card. It's hard. Check. You'll see it's hard. Everybody don't get approved even when they have good credit. Yes, Brittany, I didn't know. I know better now, so I try. To make sure that she don't fall in the same footsteps that I fell in when I was younger, even as an adult. Because even now, I still cleaning up the mess from the mistakes that I made when it comes to my finances. Money came in my hand. Listen, I see out that money. I know how to go get money now. But I didn't have the financial discipline to do why, because it's like, I know how to get it. I buy what I want, use what I want, whatever. I didn't have the financial discipline. I didn't know, and not that I didn't know, you hear people talk about it, but here was the thing. People was just talking about it, but it wasn't really trying to teach you, really trying to just say, save your money or put it in a bank account. No, so boom. I'm making sure that don't happen with her. The other day, just last week, guess what? She applied for a Chase card and she got approved. She's 19. She got approved instantly. Like, the computer didn't have to load. It just go, boop. And for a 19-year-old, she can use that for a nice deposit on a house. A nice deposit on her house, if for what she got approved for. Okay? And I'm like, I feel shame. I'm embarrassed. Not really. I said, put me on as an authorized user. Help your mother out. I'm just saying, but I'm trying to tell you guys, if you don't have financial discipline, do not just go and apply for credit cards, because guess what's going to happen? You're just going to run it up. People might tell you, no, do it. Do it. You want to get it, run it up. But the older you get, the more debt you put yourself in, what happens? Not everybody's going to be there to save you. What happens? You don't know what's going to happen. Build your business profile. Build your business credit profile the right way. Get your net 30 accounts. Pay the bills, order toilet paper. Listen, I told my students and my clients, I call them students, trainees, clients, however, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? I tell them, listen, buy toilet paper for your house under your business name on your Quill account. You're going to use toilet paper anyway. Instead of going to Walmart, who's not going to benefit you, go to Quill. Go to these people to get the toilet paper, to paper towel, trash bags. Because you're going to buy it in Walmart anyway, but you're not getting a net 30 account from Walmart. So go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. You gotta use a trash bag. You're gonna use gloves in your business. You're gonna use pens, filing. You're gonna use those things. So why not get it from there? Yes, it's gonna cost a little bit more. So for example, if paper towel is $10 in Walmart, when you go ahead and quill or Uline, you're gonna probably pay $15. It's gonna be a little bit more because what they're doing for the convenience of you not paying for it right now, it's a little bit more. And you're still benefiting from it because you're going to be able to build your credit profile, you build your credit score, your plan. Do you understand? It's going to build your business credit score. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? So you want to just do it right. If you didn't know before, it is okay. And it is bulk. Yes, you get the stuff, you get the items by bulk. So you want to, if you didn't know, it's okay. Trust me, guys. I wish I had people to teach me. And I'm not saying my parents didn't. They taught me whatever they know. And if they didn't know much, then they could only teach me what they know, right? I had to figure it out. I had to fall, get up. Fall, get up. Fall, get up. I had to fall, get up. Everybody is not able to fall and get up. Some people fall and stay down. Some people fall and stay down. Yes, Charlene, you do. So yes, they'll charge you a little bit more. They'll charge you a little bit more, but it's for the convenience. Okay? Okay, so here's a tip. Have your paperwork ready. Now, a lot of times people tell me, Toya, do you know how to build a business plan? I can do a successful business plan. I can. But I tell my clients, you do not need a business plan. Now, this is my live, this is my platform, and I'm going to teach you the way how I want to teach you. You do what you want with the information, and you don't have to take my advice if you don't want to. Here's what I'm going to drop. So you need a business plan, right? But do you guys really know what a business plan is? Asia, do you guys know what a business plan is? A plan for your business, right? You're trying to go to somebody to get some money. You got to give them numbers. What numbers are you going to give them? You just opened this business. You just opened this business. So what numbers are you going to give them? Because you just opened a business. Oh, I know. We have person A went on Google, look for somebody who have a similar business like theirs, and say, oh, this is the same industry. This is the same type of business. I'm going to just use their numbers. Now I need $1 million investment, okay? Now you have person B, which is me, and this is what I teach my students. I don't have a business plan. What I have is an operational plan. What I have is an operational plan. Well, what is that, Toya? A plan for me to operate. I cannot give you real deal numbers if I just open the business and I'm going to ask an investor for money, but the numbers I'm giving them is made up numbers that I copied from somewhere else. It is not my numbers because, baby, I just started the business. I really do not know what it's going to take to operate this business for this year. I don't know. I just start. I don't know. I have a building, plumbing issues. Something happened with the toilet. Oh my God, I hired, I fired. I hired, I fired. Oh my God, we needed tech because something happened with the technology, with the internet, with so many different expenses. Things that came up and I didn't know. I didn't expect it. But guess what? I'm saving all my receipts. I'm jotting down everything. And by the end of the year, now I can see what my expenses were to operate the business. So now I know what it took for me to build this business and operate the business. All right, so that's year one. Now I go to year two. I don't have to buy a new desktop because I bought it in year one. I don't have to buy a new toilet because I bought it in year two. I don't have no plumbing issues this year because we did a replacement or something. Guess what? The computers are working fine now. They're virus free. You know, I have a steady set of employees now. I'm not hiring and hiring and firing. They're steady. They're more secure. You know, they're real deal adults that have bills that don't want to change from job to job. I don't have to keep buying supplies because I'm set. So this year now my expenses are a little less. So my profit is a little bit more, right? Okay, so I'm in year 2. Now, you know what? I need some money because I want to expand the business. But I need a little bit more money. I need an additional $100,000. Well, hey, I have 2 years of worth of operational plans. I have year 1 operational plan and year 2 operational plan. Now I have real numbers to get a business plan because now I operated my business. We are 20K. Woo! Thank you, TikTok. I operated my business. I was able to get real deal numbers. So when I now go to the investors and I tell them I need 100K, it's because year 1, this is what it costs me. Whatever mishaps I had, unexpected charges, increase in rent, guess what? Year 3, my business is growing. My business is growing. And now I want to expand to a bigger building. So the rent is now going to increase from, let's say it's $1,000, it's now going to increase to $1,700, right? A month. So 17, that's an additional $700 a month times 12. So whatever 7 times 12 is, right? That'd be 72, that's 84, right? 5 12s or 60s, 12, 72, 84, right? So that's additional $8,400 more, right? Right? So round it up to 10,000. Round it up to 10,000. Do you understand? And then now I gotta buy new furniture because I'm expanding, and I already have furniture for my 2-room built office, but now I'm expanding to a 5-room suite building. Now we have 2 bathrooms instead of 1. Now we have a break room. TikTok do that, TikTok do that thing where they want you to, all right, drag the puzzle piece. Now we have a break room, right? So now I gotta buy a microwave, a fridge, a nice table for employees to sit on. We have 5 rooms from 2, so now I need to buy an additional 3 desktop computers, 3 desks, everything, right? So what I initially, now I need an additional $150,000. I can show them my operational plan, what I needed to start the business, how I operated my business. I funded myself and I used my money. Year 2, the same thing. Now we expanding. So now it'll be easier for them to say, we can approve you. As a matter of fact, you want 150,000, but we're going to give you 200,000. You know why? Because they could see the real deal numbers. Now, this is my advice to you guys. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm telling you guys how to be more strategic, how to have your numbers in place and not made up numbers. Hey, Lolita, do you understand? How to have your numbers in place and not made up numbers. We don't want to copy everybody's numbers just because we want more money. No. Because really and truly, an investor knows. They ain't stupid. They're not stupid. Okay? Now, yes, you can use business credit to do all of this. You can. But build your profile right. Build your profile right. Do you guys understand? So have your paperwork ready. Instead of just saying, I want a business plan. How are you doing? It's been so long. I hope all is well with you. The business, the family, everybody, everything. So you want to have your business, your paperwork right. Y'all want to get a business plan? Go get a business plan. That's on you. Cool. Make up your numbers. Go on Google. Search for the numbers. Go on YouTube. Ask your friend who in the same business in a different city. High traffic area city. But your city is country. So y'all ain't really get traffic. But you want to go with the Atlanta price when down in Lake City is country. Like we can't, those numbers they're not making no sense. So you want to be more accurate than inaccurate. Shifting your mindset. So have your paperwork ready, your LLC, your operational plans, your EIN, a clear vision of how you're going to use the money. Okay. Now, building a mindset, a wealth mindset. Let me shift you guys a little bit. I want you guys to get away from the mindset of hustling. I stopped using the word hustle when I'm describing me. I used to use that all the time. Use a hustler to use a hustler. Like, yeah, I need an extra hustle to get money. But I stopped using those terms because I'm better than that. I'm better than that. I'm not using... Yes, we understand the concept of hustler. I understand the concept. That's what it is, right? But I'm not using that term. I mean business. I'm not using the term hustle. I'm not using that. Because usually when you use the word hustle, it's in a negative way. And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, right? Hey, LaShandra. Hey, the Mafia. Hi. I'm not going to use that. I changed my words. I changed my words because of certain rooms that I want to be in, that I'm capable of being in, that I am set to be in. I got to make sure I'm speaking differently even before I get accepted into those rooms. Do you understand? So I'm not a hustler. Yes, you guys know, yeah, Toya gonna do what she gotta do. But I'm not a hustler. I mean big business, okay? I'm gonna go get it. Change your mindset. Change your mindset from thinking hustle, chasing down the money, running down the money. Get your mind right. I want you guys to think about aligning yourself. So with stewardship, the stewardship approach, stewardship over chasing. That is, money is a tool, not the goal. Money is a tool, not the goal. We want to build wealth to fund purpose, not status. You want to build wealth, you want to build wealth to fund your purpose, fund the purpose, not just status. I want to be paid, not popular. I posted that today on my Facebook. I want to be paid. My goal is to be paid, not to be popular. Okay? Money is a tool. I want to be paid so I can be able to do what I have to do. Make the moves I gotta make. I don't care about being popular. Everybody know who Toya is. Who needs to know, know. And who don't need to know, don't need to know. When you get a lot of money, you gotta hide because people want to come and kill you for your money. Baby, I don't want to be popular. I do not. I want to have it. And you think I don't have it. I want to shop on Shein, and you guys think she don't have it like that. She act like she. Listen, let me wear my Shein shirt. I'm happy you can't count my dollars because I'm wearing Shein uniform. But I have a property management company that has 3 or 4 buildings, 3 or 4 units, 3 or 4 houses under that LLC, and you don't even know that belongs to Toya. You don't have to know because I'm wearing Shein. I'm wearing Fashion Nova. I'm getting my printed tees and showing up in my brand and my jeans. And you're thinking like she don't have it, it's okay. My goal is to be paid, not popular. Money is a tool. Money is a tool, guys. Money is a tool. You want to build wealth to fund purpose, not just your status. Baby, if you're a boss, you're going to be a boss regardless of what. I became a boss before I was hitting 6 figures. A boss before I was hitting, because I speak confident. I know what I'm talking about. Bad financial decisions does not make you less of a person. You are who you are. You just made bad financial decisions because you wasn't educated. You are doing what you're going to do to clean it up. Do you guys understand? Legacy over fast cash. Legacy over fast cash. Remember I said when you're building your business, building your brand, build for 5 years. Build for the future. That's so you don't got to work twice as hard. If I am thinking about, I want to start a business and I would like eventually my business to be at this place, or eventually to have this amount of money, or eventually to have seven buildings or this and that. That means when I'm registering the LLC, I'm registering the LLC for the future. Future thinking. Okay? Future thinking. When I'm registering my LLC, I'm not going to say, well, real estate by Toya. No. Wallace Property and Assets Management. You hear the difference? Real estate by Toya. Homes by Toya. No. Wallace Property Management and Asset. Wallace Asset and Co. Because I am thinking long term. You know why? Because there are so many things that can be added on to that branch when that time comes. I'm thinking 5 years. I'm thinking 10 years. Hell, if you can't think 5 years, it's okay. Think 3. Build your business based off of the 3 in year 3 where you want to see your company. If you can't think past 3 years. Okay? Legacy over fast cash. Wealth that outlives you comes from long-term strategy, not overnight success. Wealth that outlives you comes from long-term strategy, not overnight success. Help is not weakness. Don't be afraid to ask for help. No, guys, I'm prideful. Like, my pride will make me not ask anybody for help. Because I don't want nobody talking about me and saying I help Toya. You think you think Toya is all of that? She had to act. That's me. But really and truly, help is not a weakness. Who you're getting help from, who you're asking help, from, that's what matters. You understand? Help is not a weakness. Many successful people, these people, Caucasian people, they don't mind going in business with their peers, with people who align with the vision. They don't mind. Why use all my money when I could have 3 other people invest with me and we all just get a percentage? If I have $100,000 to invest in something, right? But I have 2 or 3 other friends, and they have, one have 25,000, one have 25, the other one have 25,000, and somebody have 15,000. Okay, so that's 25, that's 50, an additional 15, that's 65, right? Then now I don't have to invest 100,000. I just have to invest 35,000. Guess what? We share the liability, but guess what? I don't have to use my entire 100,000. I only use 35,000. I'm still gonna have at least 60. I'm still gonna have at least 60, 65,000 to play with. I'm still gonna have some more money to play with to invest in something else if I want to. I still have money just in case the deal goes south. I still have some money left over. Do you guys understand? Help is not weakness. Many successful people have a team. They have business partners. I'm not saying everybody do. I'm saying they do. Not only that, successful people have coaches. They have advisors. They have CPAs. They have mentors. They don't have a problem asking for help so they don't mess up. Ask the professional who specializes in that very thing. Ask them so they don't have to fumble their money. Do you understand? Having a fast money mindset versus wealth mindset. Let me explain to you guys. Fast money mindset. Hear this. Fast money mindset. I need the bag now. I need money now. I need money now. I need money now. I'm here with you guys talking tonight, right? Guess what? I could have just been talking about real estate, funding. Oh, go ahead and come, and if you get 15K, go ahead and let me go ahead and help you get capital, blah, blah, blah. Or you know what? I could have shift tonight and talk about launching your lab and say, listen, I got sale for you right now. Boom, boom, boom. I got sale for you right now. $200. Yes, I'm going to make money, but I'm also building a community. So for me, it's not about thinking about the money. The money going to come. I'm educating you guys so y'all can trust me. Y'all can utilize the information I'm giving you for free and put it to work so you can make money. Because the next time you hear me talking and you hear me saying, hey, this is how much this costs, you don't have a problem paying me because I was able to give you free money, and it was free money. And when I say free money, I was able to give you information for free so you could go get free money, meaning you didn't have to pay me to go get that information for you to make money. I'm building a community here. I already have a community. What I'm saying is me coming on live is new people coming in. Let me educate you. Let me help you guys. You know why? Some of y'all may not be able to pay anything right now, and you're just looking for that break so you could be able to make some money. You tired of spending money on coaches, mentors, trainers, and all that. You waste your money and you still stuck. Come on to these lives so you could get some information to go ahead and get some money. The money gonna come. I know. Listen, I know the money gonna come to me. You know why? Even if none of y'all here spend it, right? Somebody gonna reach out to me. You know why? Because hi, hey honey. They are searching. They are searching for somebody like me. They may not know my name, but they're searching. They are searching. Hey Lee. They are searching. Okay? Fast money mindset. This is fast money mindset. I need a bag now. I need money now. Oh my God, by any means necessary. Hustle culture. We do it. We do it. Oh, yes, Brittany. The money gonna come, baby. I'm telling you. Listen. Here what I telling you, Here what I telling you. I can tell you, the money gonna come. I just say, God, I want to make $1,000 today. Listen, I tell you, I just say, God, I want to make $1,000 today. I want to make $1,000 today. So what are you going to do? What do I need to do? Tell me so I could go ahead and drop it online. So I could tell the people, okay, lead me. I know I'm going to be talking about funding tonight. Really and truly, what I'm talking about tonight was not part of my plan, I was supposed to be just strictly talking about hard money brokering. That's what I was really talking about. But I also let God lead me. What do I need to talk? What do the people need to know? What do you guys need to know to go get some money? What do you need to know? You messed up your credit last year, the year before, or you don't know anything about business credit. Nobody don't want to tell you. They're telling you, pay me for a consultation. They're telling you this, they're telling you that. Nothing is wrong with that. That's what they got to do. That's what they got to do. Okay, well, tonight, we're going to talk about setting up your business credit profile the right way. Registering your LLC, getting your EIN, getting your DUNS number. Yes, blah, blah, blah. Bank account. No, but what else? Get you your net 30 accounts. Build that healthy business profile. You messed up with your personal. Let's start over with your business. And let's just be more strategic, more disciplined. The hustle culture, just to go get it, we can't be doing that. The money is going to come. I need a bag now. It happens. It happens. We know. And I'm guilty of it too, because sometimes I be like, man, I just went to buy a laptop literally just tonight, this evening. went to buy it because I've been wanting to get a laptop, but I have laptops. I have 2 laptops at my office. But I wanted to get a laptop, but I was holding off because there's some things that I wanted to do, right? And I have my computer here at home. I have double screens, all of that. But then I was like, man, sometimes I want to work in my bed. And I'm not gonna carry my desktop in my bed. And I leave my laptop at the office because I don't like to be taking it back and forth. No, like, boom, right? So I was like, Brianna, come go Best Buy with me. Let me go get a laptop. I didn't want to spend that money. I didn't want to spend $1,200 on a laptop. I didn't. For what? I have a laptop at work. But I know sometimes I stay up late, but I don't want to be in my office all the time. If I stay here, I'll be up 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Let me go in my bed with my laptop. And when I'm tired, I just go close it down and just go sleep. I didn't want to spend $1,200. But guess what? I said, God, I want my $1,200 back. I want my $1,200 back. God, I want my $1,200 back. And by Saturday, by the end of this week, I'm going to get my $1,200 back. You know why? Because I know I am telling God this is what I want to do. They're saying hustling. They're saying a bag like, oh, I try and get this money now. No. I did what I had to do. Right? I did what I have to do to build legacy. I know what I'm doing strategically. I know I'm going to make it. The money is going to come. The money is going to come. Get out of the hustle mentality, the mind like, oh, by any means necessary. I'm going to screw this person so I can go ahead and get this opportunity. No, we ain't got to do that. Be true to who you are. Know your skill. Use your skill to bring you money. If you only got one skill, use the hell out of that skill. Create a book, create a video, create a course out of that skill, and just sell it. Do you understand? Stop living in scarcity. Here it is. I want to buy this, but I only have this amount, so I don't want to. You know what? It takes money to make money, guys. It takes money to make money. Invest in yourself. Invest in it. Don't stop being cheap with yourself. Stop being cheap with your business. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop being cheap with yourself. Stop being cheap with your business. Listen. One thing with me, I've never been cheap. That's probably why I always spending money. That's probably why I just always spending money. One thing with me, I ain't cheap. Hey, Lala, stop being cheap. There's a difference between cheap and frugal. Like, you want to be smart, but you got to invest. Thank you so much, Lala. You got to invest in your brand. Invest in your business. It's your business. It is your business. Stop living like, oh my God, I don't know. God loves a cheerful giver, right? You're not just talking about sowing seeds in church. Invest. Invest in yourself. Invest in your brand. Pay for that conference so you could go and learn more, so you could make more. Let me tell you, if you want your money back, if you're going to invest in something, go get that thing, learn what you need to learn to go back and make that money. This is how I operate in my business, guys, and that's not hustle. If I spend, like I bought the laptop tonight at $1,200, right? I'm going to make sure that laptop bring me $1,200. And when it bring me that $1,200, everything else after that is profit. This is how I think. Whatever I invest in, whatever I spend my money on, I make sure that thing bring me back the money that I spent to get it. And I look at it that everything else after that is now profit. Now, fast money mindset is I need a bag now. Scarcity, the hustle culture. I want this right. No, that's what that fast money mindset. Let me tell you what a wealth mindset looks like, seems like, vision this, okay? I am building a legacy. So while I'm building this business, I don't expect to see profit tomorrow. Within my first year, I'm not expecting to make $1 million. I would like to, but I'm being strategic. I'm building for long-term generational wealth. I'm building so my grandkids and my great-grandkids don't have to go through what I go through. Do you understand? I'm building a long-term business, lengthy business, building legacy. Wealth mindset is strategy and sustainability. It's not just about launching a business. You want to launch a successful business. You want to be able to have a business that is sustainable even when you pass away. Do you guys understand? Stewardship and abundance. Listen, set your mind up. If you've been going to church for any length of time, I know you guys have heard people saying, money is the root of all evil. Money is the root of all evil. We've been hearing that so much since we were kids, right? That a lot of us are afraid to get the money. A lot of us are afraid to do what we have to do to receive that money. Because we like, oh my God, money is the root of all evil. No. See, the thing is, they didn't give us the first part of that verse. For the love of money is the root of all evil. There's a difference. For the love meaning, if I love this thing, that means I will do anything necessary to get it. That means I will unalive, what is the proper term, because I don't want to be banned. Unalive, I would unalive somebody to get the money, right? Because you love something and by any means necessary, you do what you got to do, right? And that could be negative, right? So for the love of money, that means you will lower your standards just to get the money. Belittle yourself. You will just accept foolishness. You will just do anything. There's a difference. The Bible says, for the love of money is the root of all evil. There's a difference. Not just money is the root of all evil. There is no way God wants us to be poor. How? Because if we poor, we're going to rob and steal. We're going to do bad things. So there's no way he wants us to be poor. There's no way he wants us to be poor and we can't eat. How am I going to praise you, God? Hallelujah. And I'm hungry. I'm sad. I'm upset. That ain't no genuine praise. That is a broke praise. That is a hungry. That ain't no. I ain't happy praising you. Oh, you love me and you leaving me home. Imagine your parents, your mother and your father. I love you. Imagine me telling Brianna, I love you, Brianna, but you can't eat today. I love you, Brianna, but you can't use it. I love you, Brianna. Don't. I love you, Brianna. I love Brianna so much. But guess what? I'm making life hard for her. She can't get this. She can't get that. She hungry. She could only get 1 chip and not 2 chips. Think about what I'm saying. How? There's no way God wants us to be broke. But of course, he wants us to be good steward. He wants us to be able to. He bless you with a little. He give you a little. What are you going to do with that little? What are you going to do with that little? Because he said when he give you a little and you do good with it, he'll give you more. It's just being strategic. Thinking abundance. Thinking the way you think when it comes to wealth. Think big. Listen, if you think small, you're going to forever do small things. Give God a challenge. Y'all hear this? Give God a challenge. What you mean, Toya? Give him something that you can do yourself. Say, God, I dare you to blow my mind. I dare you to make this happen for me. Give him a challenge. Give him. Say, God, this is what you need to do. Something that you cannot do for yourself. Something that you can't do for you. It's impossible for you to do it. Give that to God. There's no way God wants us to not have. Stewardship, abundance. Oh, he wants me to have it all. He wants me to have it all. Now, how I deal with, how I handle the all is what matters. Okay? There are books that you can read. Number one, the Bible. You can read the Bible when it comes to wealth. When it comes to wealth and riches, you can read the Bible. He will tell you, yeah, you gotta got money. You listen, I want y'all to have money. I want you to have it, okay? The Bible. The Bible. Number two, I know y'all heard this many times. Rich dad, poor dad. Let's do 50K. Thank you. 36 people here, y'all. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We are 26K and Asia said, let's do 50K. There's Rich Dad, Poor Dad. There's The Psychology of Money. We Should All Be Millionaires. There's so many books. Ninja Selling. I have some of the books them here, right? I have books all over. We have The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Get that book. Get it. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. It is by Stephen Covey. Then, as a realtor, this was one of the books I was supposed to get. Ninja Selling. Ninja Selling. Subtle Skills, Big Results. Remember, any business that you're in sales, honey. I don't care if it's a service you're offering. You're in sales, honey. So you need to know how to be a closer. Okay? Close that sale. Of course, I'm a real estate agent, right? So I have the Millionaire Real Estate Agent. But you don't have to be a realtor to read this book. Because being a real estate agent is a sales business. It's a sales business. Okay? Coaches. If you decide, you're like, listen, I want to do better. Like, I really need to up my game. Get you a good coach. Get you a coach. Get you a good coach that has the right money mindset, that has financial literacy. Don't come to me when it comes to financial literacy because I'm in a program too. And, I'm teaching y'all what I've been taught now as an adult, okay? What I'm learning now. So, no, I'm not a financial coach. Don't come here. Financial advice. I'm giving you guys the tools, the necessary resources to get you to a next level because you messed up in the past. And you know how I know you messed up? Because I messed up. And I'm human. We're human. And really and truly, a lot of people my age, around my age, I'm 37. My age group probably 5 years younger, 5 years older. We messed up. We didn't have that education. We didn't know. Okay? We didn't know. Okay? Business coaches that can help you. Like, find people that's going to stretch your mind. You're like, no, I don't feel like doing this. I'm not accustomed to doing this. And that's the reason why you should probably do it if you're not accustomed, because you're too comfortable. You're too comfortable. You're just accustomed to going to McDonald's. No, go somewhere else. You're accustomed to staying within your city, your county. Step out of your state. Get in that car and take a road trip and go see the world. Stretch your mind. Stretch your thinking. Stretch your thinking. Wealth isn't just income. Wealth is power. It is impact. It is influence. It is intelligent stewardship. Hear me. Wealth isn't just income. It is power. It is influence. It is impact. It is intelligent stewardship. Here are some realistic entry points to wealth. Real estate wholesaling. That's getting a property under contract, assign it to a buyer, and earn a fee. Real estate wholesaling. Wholesaling, you don't have to own the property. You guys know that, right? If you didn't know, now I'm telling you, you don't have to own the property. You're finding the properties for people. You're getting a buyer. And you're getting a fee for it. Okay? Affiliate marketing. I told you guys about that. Affiliating marketing. Share products that you use or recommend. Easy. We do it all the time. We just don't get paid. Where you got your hair done? By San. I ain't get paid for it. I just tell you and you go. And I ain't get nothing from it. Share products you use or recommend. Amazon, software, Canva, Flowdesk. These are companies that has affiliate marketing referral programs. What we do now, we create reels, we do blogs, we do YouTube videos to earn money. Online courses, ebooks. I told you guys that already. Package what you know in a teachable format. Guys, people, listen, you might say, well, everybody already around my age doing this, doing that. Okay, so find people that's not your age that don't know about what it is that you do, because they might want to know about it. We like to sell to our age group, our age criteria. We like to sell to those people, but we all go to school together. We hear the same thing. Go to the people after, like older or younger. Do you understand? Package what you know into teachable formats. Target the kids, target the young ones. We want to target the adults, but target the kids. Parents will spend money on their kids to learn something, I'm telling you. Parents will spend money for their kids. Parents will stay without, but they will spend money on their kids if the kids say, Mommy, I want this, Mommy, I want to go here. Target the kids. Why people not targeting the kids? Why people not targeting the kids? Something as little as a colorful shoelace. It's like, oh my God, I like that colorful shoelace. Mommy, can I get it? And now you sell colorful shoelaces because kids like color. It's attractive to them. And the parents see that they like it. The parents go buy it. It's like, I don't even know I'm buying it, but you like it, so I'm going to buy it. And now you became a six-figure earner, a multi-six-figure earner by selling colorful shoelaces. All because it caught the eye of that one child that told that other child, and then guess what? Do you understand? Listen. I'm an idea bank. I have ideas I have so many ideas that I can just, what I say, labubus? What is that? Did I say correct? Did I say correct, hon? These are some platforms that you can sell your courses. If you're creating a course, hi 305 Nurse Bay, hey Jay-Z the baby. Hi. We are almost at 30K and over here on TikTok. Platforms to sell your courses. Gumroad, that's free. Teachable, that's not free. They have a paid plan. I don't know if the first plan is free, but I know you got to pay at least the second or third plan. Thinkific. There are so many other options you can do to sell courses. Okay. Little dolls that are popular with the kids now. Labubu. Right. If you have girl kids, baby, listen. We as adults want to build brands, right? We want to build brands for us. You're going to get old one day. You know that, right? I'm 37, so I'm going to get old, right? I'm going to still look fine, right? In this red poppy lipstick. But hear me out for real. We want to build brands for our age, for our colleagues. So who build them for the kids? Because they're way younger than you. And they get some time on them. So who gonna build for the kids? Let's stop trying to always build for adults and build for the kids. People will pay for the kids. People will pay for the kids. I'm telling you, if you're a good parent, Mommy, can I have this? Mommy, listen, the mother, the dad, they're going to pay for it. Who's building brands for the kids? Think about what I'm saying. If you got kids, you need to be thinking about building a business and the kids are the target. I'm not saying don't think about other business opportunities with adults. I'm saying if you got kids, you got a target right there already. Do you guys understand? Be strategic. So when you're trying to get income, when you're building your income profile, when you're really trying to tap in, think about what is needed. People don't have a choice. Listen, my business, all of my clients, all of my students, all of my mentees, they're in an industry that people gonna need, because people are always looking for a job. People are always looking for a job. So fingerprinting, drug testing, we are in an industry. Listen, if I never want to market my lab, I don't ever have to. I don't even market my lab. In the beginning, I did it. But in the beginning, and I'm talking about beginning first 6 months, 7 months, that was it. It's been 5 years. And I don't get no flyers going up and down. No, because I'm in an industry. And not just a industry, right? But I'm in a niche industry that people they have to come to me. They have to. No, they can choose another lab. But what I'm saying is they have to come to one of us because they want a job. And the job requires them to get a drug test. And they can't do the drug test at home. They got to get a background check. The job requires them to do the background check. And they can't do the background check at home. They have to go to court and they have to get a notarized document. And they cannot notarize their own document. So they got to come to me or another notary to get the document notarized. They got to do a DNA test, right? And if it's legal, they cannot do it themselves. They have to go to the lab, the clinic, to get the DNA test done because the paperwork has to come from the official lab. Hey, 1080 Sheet. Do you understand? We're in an industry. I am in an industry that I am needed. Not wanted, but needed. Yes, agents say a lot of times just answering the phone gets you the client. I am an industry that people need, not want. I'm not only in that industry. That's not the only industry I'm in, but lab, that's my guarantee. That's guaranteed money for me, honey. That is guaranteed money for me. Whether I have a good day or bad day, is guaranteed money. Whether it's I made good money today and then tomorrow I don't make good money, it is still guaranteed that we're going to make money. I make money every day from my lab business. I know my students who are working their business, I know they're making money every day because I know they get clients every day. We ain't talking about how much they're making. I'm saying they are making money every day. And they get paid on a net 30. Every 30 days, the invoice, the check is cut to them. Some of them is every two weeks, right? Yeah. Some of them they getting paid the same day if it's a walk-in client that need a instant test, and they get paid every day. Do you understand? I need y'all to set get to a place mentally. Change your mind. Change your mind. Think about how you're gonna get to your next level. Being strategic, having financial discipline. Build your business. Register your LLC, guys. Register your LLC. Register your LLC. Get your bank account, get your EIN, get your DUNS number, get your net 30 set up. So you could do good business. So you can do good business. I'm going to ask you guys a question. What is something that you can earn from even while you sleep? This is a passive or leverage income stream question. What is something you can earn from even while you sleep? Just think about it. Audit your finances. AUDIT. Audit your finances, guys. Are you funding ready? Yes, ebooks, right. And let me tell you something. When you're creating ebooks, be strategic with your ebooks. The name has to be an attention grabber. The name has to be an attention grabber. Let me tell you, when you're creating ebooks, right? Let people know what they're going to get in and the length of time they're going to get it. Y'all know my program is Launch a Lab in 30 days, right? Launch a Lab in 21 days, right? But you know how I know that? How that is so effective for me? I'm letting you know what you're going to get and when you're going to get it, when it's going to happen. Now, I know you can launch a lab in 21 days. You know why? Because I have clients that done it. Soon I'm gonna say I'm gonna have launch your lab in 15 days because I have clients who launch their lab in 14. I have a client, Asia, that launched her lab in 1 week, 7 days. Hey Brianna, I'm coming, girl. Give me some likes, give me some hearts, Brianna. Don't just come in my live and like give me some tap, 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 tap. Thank you, girl. Tell everybody hi, Bree. Give me some tap, 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 tap. But listen, Asia launched her lab in 1 week. So soon I'm gonna have a course, a program that says launch your lab in 7 days. And you can, if you already have an LLC, if you already have the business bank account, if you already have the EIN, you already knock out the first week of your task. The first week, if you had to do a 30-day program, you already knock out the first week. And if you have some money sitting out for this business, you can launch your lab in 7 days. Absolutely. So when you're creating your ebook, right? This is what I want to tell you. When you're creating an ebook, whatever the ebook is titled, it needs to be attention grabber. Make people feel, let them know. They will feel like, yo, if I get this and I follow the steps, I'm going to be able to get this done in this amount of time. Absolutely. 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 Audit your finances. Are you funding ready? What do you need to organize first? Okay. Here's a question. Where are you leaking money or underutilizing funds? Find you a funding expert, a credit coach, a business advisor to speak with. Have a one-on-one with them so they could tell you like, hey, this is where you're at. You don't have to. I'm saying, get in a place so you can get ready to be funded. Get ready to be able to tap into streams of income. All right. One of the things that you can also do when it comes to like self-development, choose a book or podcast that you can listen to or read or watch on money, credit, or wealth. That way, it could just get your mind, your creative juices flowing. It can get you at a place of discipline. It could get you at a place of being ready to position yourself. And I want y'all to set a 3-year goal, like a 1 year, set a 1 year wealth goal. Where do you want to see yourself in 1 year? If you stay aligned, where do you see yourself in 1 year when it comes to your finances? And not about perfection. And then, where do you see yourself in 3 years when it comes to your wealth goal? It's not about perfection. Okay? So, do you guys have any questions whatsoever? I hope this was informative to you guys. I hope you guys were able to get some meat, potato, and dessert off of this live. I know we are here late, but I said tonight was the live for the grown folks, okay? Late night vibes for the grown folks. Tomorrow night, it is Thrive with Toya Thursdays, where we will be talking, of course, launch your lab. And of course, I'll be teaching about the launch. Teaching, not instead of just talking about, oh, this is what you can offer. No, I'm going to be teaching. I am going to be teaching. You're welcome, J Monet. If you guys are not following me on Facebook, go ahead and follow me on Facebook. It's Toya Pink. That's TOIAPYNK. That's T for Toya, O for Oscar, I for India, A for Apple, Toya Pink. P for Peter, Y for yellow, N for Nancy, K for kangaroo. Toya Pink. So it's pink, the color without the I. It is replace it with a Y. Toya PYNK Pink. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me. It's I am Toya Wallace. IAMTOIAWALLACE. And if you're not following me on TikTok, it is Salt and Stilettos. SALTN. Not and the word AND. It's just N, the letter N. Salt N, like Salt and Stilettos. And SALTNSTILETTOS. That's also my YouTube. I would like y'all to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube. I'd appreciate it. Subscribe to my YouTube. But yes, tomorrow night is Thrive with Toya Thursdays, and we're going to be talking Launch Your Lab, the lab business. I also have my DOT training tomorrow, my DOT Theory Live Q&A tomorrow, and it starts at 8 o'clock. So tomorrow, guys, I will be coming on here early, y'all, like 6:30. I will be coming, hey, Valencia, y'all. I will be coming on here around 6:30, 6:45, around that time. No later than 7 o'clock, between 6:30 and 7. I will be coming on live because we have our DOT training tomorrow night that starts at 8, and I open up my window for DOT training around like 10 to 15 minutes before the actual Zoom. So we start at 8. So I want to be off of here at least by 7:45. So I'm going to try to give you all at least about 45 minutes tomorrow, because we do have our DOT training. Is there anyone on here that wants to become DOT certified as a collector? Is there anyone here that wants to take my DOT that want to join the DOT specimen collector training? This is just for the collector training only. If you want to launch a full service lab, that option is there. But is there anyone who would like to join my DOT training for tomorrow night? You don't have to know everything. Just get in the room. Queen Dage, do you want to become a collector only, or you want to launch your lab? You don't have to know everything. You don't have to be like, oh my God, I would like to know, because I'll extend the offer to you tonight so you can get in for tomorrow training. So are you ready to get started tonight? See, it pays to join the right room. It pays to join my lives, because I am a giver. I love to give. Not free all the time, but I love to give good discounts. And if anybody is listening to me that's already a student, they might be pissed by the time I finish telling you how much it is. They'll be like, and I paid more than that, but it's okay. So are you ready to get started tonight, Queen Dage? Where are you located? Where are you located, Queen Dage? Is there anybody else who wants to become a DOT specimen collector only? MS, is that Mississippi? That's Mississippi, right? Right, Mississippi? Okay, sounds good. All right, so we have the turnkey program. My turnkey program is $17.99. Not $17.99. It's $1,799. That is the turnkey program. Let me tell you what it includes. It includes your DOT and non-DOT specimen collector training. It includes your DNA and hair follicle training, DNA testing and hair follicle testing training. It includes your blood alcohol testing training. It includes, Queen Pete says it's worth it, it includes your manual fingerprint, your ink fingerprinting training, your clear application template. It includes mentorship with me. We have mentorship. Everybody who's in my mentorship, we meet up once a month, live Q&A via Zoom. And then you have, of course, you'll have my personal cell phone number. That way in the event that, you also have the back office option set up with all your welcome letters and your authorization forms when you want to partner with other companies, and, getting you set up to partner with other companies. What do you need? All of that. Okay. So my program is $1,799.99. Okay. I will go ahead and offer, what special was it? The Memorial Day, guys? I will go ahead and offer the $5.99 special. I think today somebody that out of nowhere, and they paid $1,700 they just went online and paid it. And I mean, online, I don't have the special running online. This is when you join the live, I give you the deal. And they went and paid it. And I mean, you know, and they found out about me, and they was like, whoa, like, I want to go with you. And, you know, but if you're ready to get started, it is going to be $5.99. I just need you to send me your number. Go ahead and text me your number right now in the DM. And as soon as we get off, I'm going to send you the payment link. The payment link is only good for 30 minutes because it's going to expire and it will be automatically $1,700. So if you're ready to get started, go ahead and send me your number so I can send you the payment link. I want to go with you. I was led here by another video and saw you on the live. This was meant to be. Oh, hey, God is in the blessing business. All right. So yes, send me a text message right now, Queen Dage, so I can go ahead and send you the link so you can pay it. And I'm gonna get you set up tonight. You'll be getting, so once you pay it, you'll be getting so much emails from me. Your email gonna be going ding, ding, ding. So I can get you in our private group, get you set up so you could, you know, start looking at things tonight and tomorrow. And you could join our class tomorrow. I'm excited. Is there anybody else who wants to become a specimen collector only, or want to go ahead and launch their lab? I will honor the same price, the $5.99 to you guys. Instead of $1,800, I would honor that same price, but you have to send me a text message, a DM with your phone number so I can send you the payment link. I need to create the payment link because if you go on the website, it's going to be $1,700. Nick Wise, hi, how are you? Where are you located, Nick? Okay, so do you want to launch a lab as well? $5.99. Go ahead and send me a DM. Tampa. Oh, okay, cool. I have a location over there. I'm the director of. That's what's up. Yay! Well, welcome in advance. Send me a DM right now with your phone number so I can go ahead and send you the payment link. And like I said, 30 minutes. You have 30 minutes to pay because it's gonna automatically go back to the $17.99. Thank you guys so much for joining. Is there anybody else who want to come on? Because tomorrow night is gonna be our live Q&A. It's not a rush. It's, you know, you still work at your own pace. Don't feel like I'm not ready. You're gonna have time. Even if you're gonna have time, you're gonna get everything that you need. I'm there. And then next week, Wednesday, is our live Q&A in the mentorship. So you guys are gonna really see what the community is about. Now, I am a strict, let me tell you, I'm strict, you know. I'm a strict teacher. I don't play that. I am that teacher that will not pass you because I'm going to make sure you know your stuff. So you're not just gonna pass and fly. You're gonna know because this is your business. This is your company. This is what you're investing in. This is part of you building legacy. Not only that, you're working with the Federal Department of Transportation. And let me tell you, I don't play when it comes to my brand. I don't play when it comes to my name, my teaching, my training. I don't play when it comes to my trainees. I don't play when it comes to my trainees. I want to make sure y'all know your stuff. So I'm happy that there's other trainees on here that can tell you it is worth it. I'm not just saying that just because you could ask anybody. You're going to get the information you need to launch your lab. You're going to, you know, and like I say, this is me. Ain't no catfish. You see my lips are moving. Ain't no AI. The same person you see on YouTube. It is me. No one else is putting the information in the community but me. So you're going to get the information directly from me. Okay? So is there anybody else? Go ahead and just send me a DM with your phone number. It is $5.99. We do have Afterpay, so you could even use Afterpay if you don't want to pay all tonight, right? You could just use the Afterpay option. If not, like I say, it's $5.99. Just go ahead and come over to the good side because she is me, and I mean business. But I'm excited about tomorrow night. We're going to be teaching and everything like that. And then, you know, those who are coming on board, you're coming the right time any which way. You're coming the right time. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Brittany, are you already in the program? Or you already have a lab? Yeah, I think you already have a lab. Thank you guys so much. Brittany, you in the program already? I don't remember seeing your name. Is it Brittany? But yes, I appreciate you guys so much for joining. Even if you just came for inspiration, even if you just happened to stumble upon my page, whatever it is, I hope I was able to help you guys level up mentally, spiritually, emotionally, just so you guys can stretch your mind, like think bigger. Let's do this for real. Let's not I need a bag now, but let's get to a place where we are doing good business. So what are you waiting for, Brittany? What you waiting on? You need to be coming so you could be joining our training tomorrow night. I definitely want you guys to level up, because we were not given the opportunity. Like if you pay attention now, the information that we've been getting for the last 5 years, between 5 years to now, if we had that information 20 years ago, even like while I was in high school, baby, I would have been a multi-millionaire. I'm telling you, if we had access to what it looks like now, what is there now out there, if we had access to that type of information, a lot of us would have had money. No, we probably would have fumbled the bag and mess up because we had no discipline, but we would have been well off, because as time passed, new technology, new information, new opportunities come. If we had that information, we would have been good. I'll give you free days. No problem. I'll be seeing you on live every day, honey. But yes, guys, if you're wanting to join the program, just send me a text message, a DM. DM me in TikTok your phone number. The program, I'm giving it to you for $599 instead of $1,799. And we have our training tomorrow. Y'all will be able to tap in tomorrow. This is the full service lunch and lab for tomorrow night. Our training starts tomorrow night. I'm excited. I appreciate you guys so much for joining. Thank you guys for the love, the hearts. Asia, Celestine, Queen Peach, Brittany, the new attendees, those who came on here for the first time, those who heard about me and you just tapping in. Like, I really appreciate you guys. I do. Thank you guys so much for joining. Hey, Jay Monet, thank you. I will see you guys tomorrow, God's willing. Have a good night and stay blessed, okay, guys? Ciao.